Welcome back to our new Anno 1800 series. We're playing with crazy mods and a custom map. All of the AIs are a lot stronger, we have a lot of new ships like submarines or aircraft carriers, and we also have new tiers of population. And finally I created myself a custom map to make sure that we have a unique experience. I've pinned the list of all of the mods in the Anno 1800 channel of my Discord. Don't hesitate to check in the video description below if you want to see the link to join the community. And of course in the video description below you can also find the link to the playlist with all of the episodes for this series if you want to make sure that you start from scratch. Let's go back to our empire. Welcome back to our extreme military modded series, Anno 1800. In the last episode we started a big war, a second big war, because remember we have already killed Lady Margaret, now we're going after Princess Queen. We made a lot of great progress in the last episode because now we have all of the islands that she used to have around the center, we have them. She still has a main starting island over here in this corner. She has also taken over all of our island in the Cape, but we knew that it was a trade-off that we had made, right? The good thing is that she didn't take any of our main islands in the New World, because remember they're well protected with a lot of defenses. Of course we lost a lot of military ships, we also lost a lot of trading ships, right? There's a lot of problems as you can see in all of my trading routes. But we also lost a couple of islands, including this worker and farmer island, so that was a big issue. But don't worry, I have a solution for it. I'll be keen to hear your thoughts if it is cheating or not, but I'm gonna show you. Only a few minutes have passed since the end of the last episode. We do have a new great aircraft carrier, so I'm sending it, over to join the rest of the fleet over here. And we have actually lost pretty much all of our airships because this great princess created a lot of flak monitor and I didn't see it, and so she was able to destroy all of my airships in a few minutes, but we'll fix that soon. Okay, so first things first, as I said, we need to rebuild our island. For example, we had lost the Salpetre island, we need to rebuild it. As you can see, I have actually rebuilt it already exactly how it was before. Now, how did I do that? And this is where I say, maybe it's a cheat, maybe it's not. You tell me in the comments below, I'd love to hear your thoughts. But basically it's with stamps. Yeah, let me show you the same with the Fur Island. Basically what I did is I loaded a previous save. I just stamped the whole island like this. And now I have the stamp where I can just rebuild the island exactly how it was. So I just need to place it, up and done. The island is just rebuilt in. Of course, we need a lot of resources, and I'm also gonna need to re-put, the items and things like this. But that has definitely saved me a lot of time for small islands, but even more so for this island, right? For this island is so big, I had to create a couple of stamps, and I'm not sure we're gonna arrive at the perfect thing right away, but once again, this is just saving me so much time. So let's do this one, and I want the farmers, which are over here. Perfect. And now that we have the farmers, we're gonna put the workers, which are over here, right? Yeah. Perfect. Missing all of the roads because you need bricks for all of these roads. Then what else? We had the production. Where is the production? And I think that's how it was. Done. We're missing a couple of the mines over here and those small details, but once again, I think this has saved me pretty much an hour at least to rebuild the whole thing. There was also a couple of small things over here, but yeah, then we do need, as I said, a lot of resources. So I'm gonna do that in the next few minutes offline, and then we'll be back. Okay, so a few minutes have passed and we have progressed. The first island over here is basically done, including I have found and bought the items, so we're good there. You may realize though I had to pause 4 out of the 8 Salpetre because we have lost our influence bonus of the world leader, because the reality is we gained some islands in the whole world, but most of them were pretty small, and we lost big ones in the Cape. Right, so that's why we lost the bonuses, which is linked to how many tiles you own basically. But yeah, this first one is basically done. Then we've also made some good progress on this second one for the fur. I do still need to put all of the items, and there's a couple of other buildings that have not been built yet because it does require quite a bit of resources, and it's not like I am making that much resources these days. So while this is happening, I think let's go and attack this base over here. It is funny that she also has a battleship, right? So, oh, actually 2 battleships now. So there's 2 battleships, a flamethrower, monitor. So there's definitely some defenses over here that's gonna be fun, but not a huge fleet, and I don't want to give her time to re-advance, you know, to get bigger. So we're gonna do that. I have sort of 2 mini fleets. The first one is this one over here, led by my cruiser class. We're gonna advance it a bit. And then we have a second one over here to protect the aircraft carrier. I want to make sure that it is protected. I do need to put all of these into the right sockets. I think we are good now. Let me check. Because these ones should also be able to attack at a way bigger range this thing. In particular, maybe let's go kamikaze first. Here it is. Go for it. High in the sky. And boom. That is a nice impact. So again, you know, I could basically just wait here and do that every few seconds to attack, but that would be quite boring. Oh, I'm being attacked over here? No, that's fine. I can attack and destroy this one. Good. So yeah, I could do that, you know, that would be very boring, so we're not gonna do that. But I will definitely send a couple more of these before... Oh, he's moving the fleet to defend this harbor. Interesting. Interesting. So what is my range for these ones? Fleet is slowly but surely moving. Oh, here it is. I see the torpedoes. Huge range. Where is it? Oh, that's very cool that he actually got blocked over here. So I guess we need to bring the fleet slightly closer. Not too close either. Yeah, this is the limit over here. Let's resend another kamikaze plane. And splash. Even the boats actually got... Yeah, this kamikaze is really powerful. Okay, so will I be able to attack with my torpedoes this way, or this island is on the way? Not 100% sure. Oh yes, this is on the way. That is a shame. Basically, it means we should get this more this side. Okay, so now let's try it again. I think this side should work. Yeah, I see the torpedo, it's arriving, and boom. Pretty powerful, as you can see. Kamikaze. More torpedoes. And I want to see, you know, the aircraft actually attacking. What is that guy doing? Oh, he's escorting. Okay. I was like, wait, what? Because now he's gonna get attacked. It's in range. Don't go so close. Go back. What is the range? Oh, the range of the attack is actually quite low. Let me just show it to you, and then the aircraft can just go away, because it's super cool. You know, you have the plane actually attacking. Okay, we're gonna lose our health there. Time to attack now. Let's go for it. What? Whoa! Okay. Whoa. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's mine or what, but yeah, we lost our aircraft carrier once again. I am really bad with aircraft carrier, it seems. That's okay. Let's do the real attack now. I'm guessing it was a mine. Oh, they're trying to escape. Let's finish these ones quick. Go, go, go. Especially the big Betties. Good. Okay, they're trying to escape. I should have a couple of utility ships, right? Where are they? Over here. So repair. I mean, we didn't lose much. Oh, actually, I just lost one utility ship. They have mines everywhere. But yeah, we didn't lose that many ships, apart from my second aircraft carrier. And again, I could have just kept the aircraft carrier very far and just do kamikaze, but that was boring. I wanted to really get into the big fight. Okay, so this is being rebuilt. We can send this one to die by attacking, you know, the mines. Okay. Let's go for it. The final battle for the final battle for Queen in the old world. We need to attack before this ends. So let's go. There's not that many big... Oh no, over there at the end, okay. It's like, what is happening there? Oh, we could have used the newspaper, I forgot about that. To ensure that, you know, we have more power when we attack. Oh, another non-aggression pack, let's definitely do it so we can focus on Queen. Let's go, go, go. This is the end of the map, right? Like the map ends literally over here. The fleet cannot really go quickly over there, which could be a problem. Now it seems to be basically blocked. Let's go, let's go. I'm gonna send these ones for the mines. Big Betty, they can attack so far, we need to try to get them. Go, go, go. Okay, we got one Big Betty, also cannon there. That's hurting us a lot. Go, go, go. Okay, let's try to go for the second Big Betty quickly. Over there. And done! Yes, yes, yes! We have beaten her in the old world. Are you giving us some interesting things? Not even. So disappointing. There's basically nothing. Kidding me? When I'm busy rebuilding the old world empire, remember that she's far from being done. Actually, she still has a lot of troops, a lot of islands in the Cape, right, where we're not at all, and also in the New World. And in the New World, she's actually even started to attack me. As you can see, this is Manor, our main island, but this is our secondary harbor. This is the harbor where we have the oil production. So it's not well defended, as you can see, and therefore she's actually winning this war. Now, the only thing is, I think if she goes over here, it's gonna be a way different fight. I'm not gonna send the fleet because my fleet is actually probably smaller than what she has over here. And she has quite a big fleet, a number of advanced battle cruisers, a number of ironclads. So I think this is lost, that's clear. But that won't be enough, you know, for us to lose the island. So I'm not too worried. The only thing is, let's see if she attacks over here then. I'm just gonna put the ships just behind, just in case. And the key thing is that means, you know, we need to send more weapons into the New World so we can really build all of these over here, all of these flamethrowers and things like this to start attacking those ships. We did kill one at least, maybe even two already. Third one soon. In the meantime, though, we have definitely rebuilt a lot in the old world. As you can see, we're getting closer to being back to our 100,000. We have also started to rebuild some ships. Once again, I have one aircraft carrier, I don't know what name we should give it now. Maybe, you can tell me in the comments below what name you want for it. We need to put a lot of those utility ships to escort it because, it keeps dying. But yeah, we have a fleet. Actually, I separated the fleet into a couple. Let me show you. So we have over here a small fleet, couple of ships that are protecting this island over here of Hope and my main capital on the back. Why? Because she actually also sent a number of attacks to the old world. She's not giving up, I'm telling you. She sent a few attacks. I almost lost this island at one point, so now I'm leaving a small fleet over here. Then if we move to number 2, this is actually 4 battle cruisers which are patrolling. If you don't know, let me actually stop this one. I can show you patrolling is this one over here, where you're gonna put, one over here, one over there, and the ship is now going to patrol between those 2 points. Why did I put it over here? Well, once again, because she kept sending ships to attack over here, and this is where all of my ships from the new world or going to the new world are coming from and going, right? So that's why I have this patrol over here. Since I started putting the patrol, actually she has stopped, to attack, so that's been really great. I love it. So that was number 2. Then number 4 is the main army. It's not a big one, as you can see is over here, and that one is protecting a bit the Fur Island and the Worker Island, very close also to my capital if needed. So that's probably a good place to start bringing the aircraft carrier over here and put it as number 3. And we are now quite low on money. I mean, we were around 6-7 million. We're down to 2 million because I've been buying items. We have the right item over here to have also electricity. So these ones are working a lot better now. Similarly, my Fur Island now has the right working conditions to have everything at plus 50%, but also to have, the right items. We have Georg von Malking, very important to start making a lot of oil for free. Also on this side, and so with that, we have enough of workforce for this whole island. But most importantly, my Worker Island, we have rebuilt it. Not 100%, I haven't actually restarted the heavy weapon factories. We have all of the farmers over here, remember, basic productions there, the workers, here is the soap, the tallow, also the canneries and fish canneries. Then we have over here our work clothes, fur coats, suits, which come from linen, a lot of the production like the wool, and over here a fish with, very importantly, we needed to have these guys over here to get some tallow, right? This is the tallow production. Over here also a very important one was the costume designer, right? Because with that, we are able to only use wool instead of cotton from the new world. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I forgot something. The only difference is this used to all be level 2 skyscraper workers from the great mod of Jacob. These ones are level 1, some of them are not even level 1 yet. And to be honest, I'm not even sure I'm gonna get them to level 2, because to get to level 2, we are gonna need to provide some tea. I could get the tea through Dockland, but still, this is a bit annoying. This is also why I'm not sure we're gonna reach 100,000 again. But yeah, let's at least get everybody to level 1. I have also a new fleet of airships over here. There is one annoying thing, is that you can't put them all in a group like this, where you have all of them, following one. But with this, I could attack the last fleet that I see on the map at least. Let's look over here. Oh, there is a ship of the line coming over here. But yeah, she has quite a few manticores over there. So let's send these to try to kill them. Maybe let's send the fleet over here. Let me check. It doesn't seem to be doing anything for now. Look at this fleet from Bente. I'm definitely very glad she's not at war with us. She has a lot of battleships to drain out. We're gonna need a way bigger city when it's time to attack her. Talking about Bente, we are right now still in a non-aggression pack. I love it. She's growing and growing. We haven't obviously been growing that much because we've been at war. The interesting thing is that she seems to like us being at war with Queen. She, the reputation has been increasing, so that's great. On the other hand, Queen, slowly but surely we're getting closer to our military power, and we're also draining our economy power. So that is great. Let's buy a bit of weapons at Anne, so we can send them to the new world easily. Manola, perfect. I've also restarted a lot of the trade routes, obviously, right? Otherwise I wouldn't have all of the population. For example, here we had lost all of those ships, so I had to restart over here. Between the new world and the old world, there was also a number of dead ships, and also because we had lost the worker island, a number of routes needed a new stop. Especially in the intra-old world, we had to redo a few, but now they all seems to be working. The only one I haven't fixed completely is the new world ones, because to be honest, we can't really protect them right now. The new world is still definitely fully at war, so I won't be able, I think, to protect that right away. But what's good is that, we're almost back to where we used to be in the old world. Now, to be able to attack in the new world, though, we're gonna need to do one more thing. We're gonna need to protect the old world with some defenses. And by the way, this is still going over here. She's attacking and attacking. This is fun. Love it. Still, she didn't send the army over here, which is important. Basically, do maybe the same thing we did over here, putting those strong defenses on each island so that we don't have to keep a big fleet in the old world and we can actually send our big fleet to the new world. So let me do that and see you in a couple of minutes. My airships are arriving. She's not trying to escape. Ah, now she is. Are we fighting? Yes, we're fighting. Let's see. This one is gonna die, I feel. Yeah, nice, nice. Okay, good, good. Almost done. Let's finish them. Are they going to try to escape to the new world? The only production I hadn't restarted yet, because it wasn't critical at that point, was the heavy weapon. I think now we're ready, so let's go. I'm not gonna put them all to start with, but just a couple and see how it goes. Do we have some reserves of oil? No, we don't. Why is that? This is the oil that's supposed to come from... Oh yeah, it's because I sent it to the wrong island when I redid this one. Perfect, so that should work. Here it is, we found the last one. Let's go for it. Oh, there's a new one over here. Ah, that's actually a real ship that's attacking me, as you can see. But it's just one, so I'm not too worried. She's even sending some flak monitors to attack me. She's really not giving up on the old world. So let me just send my ships over here, then destroy hopefully this flak. Go, go, go. Get attacked by my fleet. Oh no, we lost one more. It's a shame. But yeah, he's done. Good job. So let's find again this one airship and destroy it. And let's send the fleet. So that is number 4 to this one ship over here. It's not as big as it used to be, but still pretty impressive. Especially when I'll have a couple more aircraft carrier. It is a few minutes have passed and we are now back to almost 10 million. You may be wondering why. It's not that hard, to be honest. I started a new trade route where I'm selling things to Anno. I mean, I could sell it elsewhere, but selling to Anno because it's the closest to where we're making it. It's things that I'm making way too much of, like the pocket watches, the gramophones, steam carriages, and these sells for a lot of money. Look at this. We're gonna jump from almost 9 million to almost 11 million in just one sell. I have put high minimums. I want to make sure we have good reserves, but we are producing, so let's sell what we can. I've also started to do what I said, which is to build more defenses. In our capital over here, you can see already 4 big beatties. The 5th one will get soon as we get a bit more of concrete. We have a lot of anti-armor guns. We have flak emplacements, normal cannon towers, and a few other things. I'm also making oil tankers and selling them. I mean, it's 150,000 a piece, so always good. Buying whatever I can buy, because I do want to still have some ships left over here. We have one aircraft carrier still protecting this zone. I also started to put some defenses on the worker island. Similarly, some big beatties, some anti-gun, some flamethrowers, normal cannon, a bit of everything. buying weapons at Anno to help with my production, in particular of normal weapons. I have stopped that production a long time ago, remember? So to make some of those cannons, good to just buy it easily. Oh, she has destroyed one of my buildings. Oh, they're attacking again. I have rebuilt this, but yeah, seems they are attacking again. Whilst they do this, that means they are not attacking all of my other islands, because she's been a nightmare. Look at this. She has destroyed all of my ships. There's no more ships in the new world, which means it's time, I think, to start fighting into the new world. I've already gotten one aircraft carrier in the new world. Over here, I don't know actually if I go over here. I am in range of a kamikaze maybe. Let's see. Yeah. And boom. Well, it wasn't that big, but yeah. We have destroyed a couple of ships for sure. This one is retreating. We still have a couple of weapons over there. Send one more kamikaze. Boom. They're not super strong, let's be honest, but it's fun. Continuing to destroy also airships. She seems to always send a few, but very few blue points on the map, so that's the important thing. And it is, my big fleet is arriving into the new world to help and protect my aircraft carrier. Who knows how long this one is going to survive. But with this, I think in the next episode we can start trying to take over a bit of the new world. It's not like she has a huge fleet. She has some defenses for sure, but it's not huge either. So I think we can do it. I hope you're excited. Don't hesitate to smash the like button, and I hope to see you next time.